Hey everybody, this is Ted74 coming at you live from PlayStation Home at Neil Viper Studio. He is president of the Blue Nation. I've got three really awesome guests today. I'd like to start out with Big John. Come on and see us.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for having me on the show. Nice to meet everybody and talk and being on the show.
Awesome, awesome. Glad to have you here today. You're one of our newest guests today. I understand that you are a big fan of the new game that came out, is Dead Island. Tell us a little bit about it, John.
Yes, definitely. You know, I got the game maybe about 2 or 3 weeks after it came out, and I started. When I started playing it, the intro to the actual game is like really good. It's got the music. It plays. It's got a pretty good rhythm song at the first of it, and the gameplay is incredible. The graphics, the realism of the game, and it's more hands on than anything. It's just so detailed in the game.
Oh, sounds exciting there, dude. Uh, how would you rate that game from like a 1 to 10, dude?
I would give it an 8.5, because like they got like multiplayer that you can play with other people, and you know and you can drive cars, just have a lot of fun with your friends. You can go and race each other if y'all want to. You can talk. It's got really good feedback, and as you progress up in the game, you the game gets a little bit harder. You can build your own weapons, and it's just pretty detailed game.
Wow, wow, really sounds exciting there. Also, Big John, I got another really big question for you. I understand you're a fairly new recruit of the Blue Nation, and you're a part of my division, which is the Blue Nation Division One. Give us a little insight of how you're enjoying the Blue Nation.
I'm enjoying every moment that since I've been a member. Especially about the president. He's a real awesome guy. He actually sits down and tries to get to know each and every one of us. He's not one of them ones that won't pay attention to his family members. And it's just like he'll actually sit down with us and talk to us and see what's up. And like if we need anything, we can always go and talk to him about anything. He's always there.
Wow, wow, sounds like you're really representing us. I really appreciate it. Also, we have another really awesome guest, which is a returning guest, and her name is Akira May 9. Come on and see us.
Greetings, everyone. Feeling good tonight. Glad to be here.
Akira, oh wow, glad to have you back on the show. So, Akira, I
Thank
really
you. Thank
understand you
you.
have a really awesome topic. You have a really awesome topic today, and it has to do with comic book movies. Give us your insight.
Well, I feel like changing the original storyline in comics for those, who have read the original comics long ago can be a bit frustrating. Um, when you know the characters and the stories and now everything is changing, but I feel like the change is for the good, and I hope they are doing justice to the characters and not trying to just hype them up, to make money. Although it is cool that they're getting recognition by a more mainstream audience and comic books are now becoming more popular than ever. But, are they for the right reasons, or is it the crowd, just stuck in the clouds of the movie media? You know, um, I do like how they are starting to, intertwine the storylines into each other, in these new movies as they did in the comics. Um,
Wow, wow. Sounds like a very interesting topic. Question for you, May 9. Uh, what is your insight on the new Captain America? Give us some information on that. Have you seen it?
yes, I actually did recently see it. At first, I wasn't sure, with the character being in, another comic movie as well. But I think he played the character really well. I like how they brought back the old original Captain America with his original, costume, and um, there was some different spin-off about it, but it was awesome. And I did like how they pulled in, Tony Stark's father into it, and they're bringing them all together.
Wow, wow. Sounds very interesting. Oh, also, Akira May 9, I also have another question for you. You represent the Blue Nation. Let us know on your feedback.
Yeah, basically the Blue Nation is here to change the face of PlayStation Home families. We're here to chat and meet new friends and basically have fun. We try to, get everyone involved in activities such as this talk show, and there's many more things to come ahead. So be looking forward to it.
I understand we have a lot of other interesting events coming along. I understand we have a Halloween party coming along and a lot of other really interesting events. Other insight on that, Akira May 9?
Yeah, the Halloween party is going to be awesome. It's just to get everyone together and meet and greet and meet everybody from, divisions to other divisions so everybody gets to know each other. And that's the one good thing about the Blue Nation is, everybody is different, but everybody can be themselves and, just be their unique person and be accepted.
Wow, sounds interesting. Okay, we have another returning guest. He was on our last episode, episode 1, and his name is Dumbo is Band. Come on out and see us.
What's happening, everyone? How's everybody doing?
Good to have you on the show,
Thanks for
Dumbo.
having me on the show, guys. Thank you for having me.
So, Dumbo, I understand you got a really interesting topic is sports. Give us the insight.
Yes, we have four major games coming up this week. We have the Bills versus the Giants, and we have San Francisco 49ers versus the Lions. Both teams are 4-0, pushing to go 5-0. And for the Bills, this will be the ultimate test for them because if they can beat Eli and the Giants, then they can beat anyone. Same for Detroit Lions. If they can beat 49ers, just came off a huge win, they can beat anybody in the league. And also we have Tony Romo, the Dallas Cowboys. We have an update from him that his rib injuries are healed and he's ready to, push the Cowboys to the next level. And Michael Vick, his broken hand or fractured hand is healing up, so he's going to try to get the Eagles a win, get this team up.
Interesting topic on the sports. Uh, Dumbo, I have a question. I understand you're a part of the Blue Nation. Give us some insight on it.
Yeah, Blue Nation, I seriously recommend this for everybody because when I first came on home, I was like a noob walking around, didn't really know where to go and just bothering people. Then I happened to meet Akira one day. Actually, was messing with her, and she told me I should join Blue Nation. I joined. It's We got great people, great to be here. Got a good leader, President Neo. I mean, I really recommend it to everybody coming on PlayStation Home.
Wow. Oh, that's great. Glad to hear that from you, Domo. What? Anybody else got any information on what they like to talk about?
I'd actually like to hear what other people's insight is of what comics should be brought to the movies, you know, the heroes or the villains that nobody really hears or knows about. I actually like to hear about some more female heroes and villains. It'd be awesome. Also, I just like looking for Stan Lee like he's Waldo in every movie.
Wow, that is interesting. I'd like to see, a few female, villains because you don't see too much. They always talk about the good guys and not the bad guys. I think they should bring the bad guys into the movies too.
Yeah, that would be perfect. Because every time you see a movie, you always see like the good guy always somehow wins. I wonder what would happen if the bad guy had won.
What's your insight on that, Big Bad John 55?
I think it would be a pretty good idea, just getting everybody's, leaving comments on the video, like on the YouTube video, like down below, and just being able to see what everybody thinks about it, Blue Nation, and see if they, just leaving comments and, trying to help support.
Oh, wow. Really sounds like we had a really
Definitely.
great show today. Alrighty, I guess that's about how much time we have today. So I'd like to say thank you, and please come recruit. Come on and see us. Come up to us in the PlayStation home. Don't be afraid. Like I said, me, come up to me. Come up to Big John 55. Come up to Akira May 9. Anybody that's in the Blue Nation and ask us about it. We'll be sure to tell you what it's all about. Any other comments, guys?
Don't be
Sounds like,
shy. Come by and leave a comment.
Alrighty, I
yeah,
think
and if
that's
you
about
see
all we
me
have for
anyone
the
at the
show
dance
today.
floor,
So this is this is goodbye, and I hope you enjoyed the show.